while. So yeah, this is just some parking lot on the way to Black Canyon to the Gunnison. Rachel found it on iOverlander. So we'll spend the night here. And then Zeke, come here. And then get up bright and early, have some coffee, and head over to Black Canyon to the Gunnison, see how long we spend there. Make our way over to Great Sand Dunes National Park. Nestled into the old camp spot here, we're gonna do cheesy nacho tacos. Rachel got it together. Thank you, Rach. We do need salsa.
There's some more over there.
Like the time with you, not even in the van, where I was like purple.
Well, yeah, but there's been more since then.
Like bad? Really? Beautiful day though. We had a lot of fun hiking there. I think we're glad we made the decision to just move on down the road and kind of check some stuff off. We got people we want to see. Golden Denver area and like Jenna's in like Loveland area, right? So as the time kind of ticks down before Rach has to be home or we have to be home, we don't want to cut ourselves too short, so it made the most sense. We could have stuck around there. I could have biked in Fruta tomorrow, but next time we go through there, I'll allocate some time to where we can actually like sit, enjoy it. It's not so much a time crunch. So yeah, gonna have a chill night. I mean, I shouldn't say chill night as in it's gonna be a long time. It's already 8:30. I'm gonna work on a video for a bit. That's the plan. Kind of chill out and relax. We hiked 8.5 miles today. 8.5 miles in beautiful weather, but the sun, fresh air, lulls you right to sleep. Like, I personally think, not that anyone asked for my opinion, that the majority of people like with anxious and not being able to sleep and stuff just don't get outdoor time. They don't get
insomnia.
Yeah, but they don't get that fresh air. Like, it's a natural medicine to just go walk around and look at nature's beauty. And
or like when you have a cold and it's winter, some doctors will just tell you to open the windows in your house.
Yeah, that can go both ways, but I've had it help for sure. And when it's just stuffy and dry in your house. Anytime we go for a hike or I go for a long bike ride, I sleep so well that night. It's incredible, and it's free, and it's healthy, and it's good stuff. Nice to be back in Colorado though. We love it here.
Where were you going with that?
I didn't hear what that noise was.
It's my foot.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
I was like, and we're gun shy after this mouse, but yeah, I was hearing that, and I was like, okay, either the inverter's acting up, or again, there's something in here.
No, I'm sorry.
Man, my heart.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you were having a stroke and couldn't remember your sentence.
No, so the Prius, like I said, it was all decked out to where it was like a weekend warrior rig. How long was that first trip? That trip in the Prius, like 7-10 days. Black Canyon, the Gunnison, we pulled in there. It was just a beautiful, crisp morning. We opened the back hatch, got the jet boil out, started cooking eggs, and burned the eggs because it was a jet boil with a cast iron pan. And anyway, so maybe we'll repeat that tomorrow. We'll head to the park.
You want me to burn breakfast?
Yeah, burn breakfast. We'll do breakfast and coffee in that parking lot because that's before the visitor center, I believe, right? Or is that right at it, basically? Across the street, right? All right, we're gonna chow some more. And then this will probably be the last video. So you guys have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, depending on when you watch this. It's 9 o'clock at night here.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Oh shoot, it's a bonus extra. We're doing a s'more, a cold s'more. Pretty cool. You did 2 schmalls on these? Or you rip them in half? Oh.
Didn't you?
Mm-mm.
You did 2 s'mores?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you just smooshed it all in one?
Good morning. Had a good night's sleep last night. Woke up 2 minutes before Rachel's alarm. She's like, oh, my alarm's gonna go off in 2 minutes. It's like 6:40 right now, I think. I think we're just gonna hit the road, go straight to Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and then make coffee and breakfast there. See if we go on a walk by the visitor center, and then hang out there for a bit, and then head to Great Sand Dunes. Holy cow, we got a runner. The moon, ideal. So Great Sand Dunes, great for the stars. We'll probably be bundling up tonight and doing some stargazing. So there was 2 other people here. Just that car and then that camper that was here right when we pulled in. What a beautiful view. Brings back memories. We've been here since the Toyota Prius, but Rach and I came here, is that 4 or 5 years ago?
It would have been April of 21.
April of 21.
So it'll be, 4 years this year.
That's crazy. We cooked breakfast in this spot right here.
I have a picture of me, like, or you, I don't know which one of us, was like holding the paper plate with the burnt eggs.
Yeah.
Like with that
with the
in
view.
the background. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. It's pretty with the snow. We've never seen it with this much snow, so this is an experience for us as well. There's no one here. Once you get to the visitor center, I believe the rest of the way is closed, according to what Rach read. She just also made the comment, she's like, when's the last time we've done 2 national parks in a day? I think it's been a little while. I can't even recall, to be completely honest. Probably like when we did Yosemite and Kings Canyon, or Sequoia and Kings Canyon.
Sure.
If you consider that, because that's 2 national parks that butt up to each other. But our plan is we'll check this out, have breakfast. I'm gonna do a video. And we'll go down, we'll walk by the visitor center, and that's pretty much all there is to do here. This was on our way to Great Sand Dunes, so, I mean, we went probably 15 minutes outside of the way. Then we'll start heading to Great Sand Dunes, see where we get. Ideally, we'll be there. Thank you so much. Nothing like some hot, warm coffee on a snowy winter morning. We'll be to Great Sand Dunes store. We can do a hike when she's off work, and then we'll catch a sunset there. Then hopefully do some stargazing tonight. As long as there isn't clouds, the moon should be optimal.
The right kind of sliver moon.
Yeah, from what I saw this morning. So cool to just be able to, we went to sleep at like some OHV, like, you know, all-terrain. BLM. Like a staging area if you're gonna motocross, ATV, UTV, that whole thing. It was super quiet. There was one other camper there and a car pulled in late last night. It was kind of weird. I went to let Zeke out at like 9 o'clock, and I took this window cover down and I saw someone way behind us, but I didn't know there was anything across the road, and the lights were on. And when I took that window cover down and shut the lights off, like 15 seconds later, then turned them back on. And Rach was like, don't go out right now. And I was going to go out just to let Zeke out so we could go to bed. And anyways, nothing came out of it. It might have been that car that then came into the parking lot and just was confused as to where the pin was, and they were traveling as well, so whatever.
The timing was odd.
Yeah, just coincidental, I think. But yeah, pretty cool. And then just to drive 25 minutes and be here and have this sort of a view. And I mean, right now, it obviously, you see my son. You see my son. The sun is in my eyes, and
we'll take it though.
We'll take it. It's nice. Man, how crazy. It's been really such a treat. And then just to cross over to Colorado. Colorado's always pretty sweet for us. We very much enjoy our time here. Yesterday's hike was beautiful. I feel pretty good. How about you?
I feel fine. It's almost like, not the pads of my feet, that sounds like I'm talking about Zeke's paws, you know? But it's almost like the bottoms of my feet are just like tender.
Really?
Maybe. Like that my shoes don't have the right cushioning or something.
Sure.
But otherwise I feel fine.
Yeah, I feel good.
I feel like
My hips were sore last night, but...
I feel like I hiked 8.5 miles yesterday.
Do you?
But interesting though, like Colorado has the sunshine component to where their winter can be way more snow than us in the Midwest, but because there's sun, I think the seasonal depression is minimal.
Yeah.
I think there's more like outdoor activities.
Wow, I should have did that a while ago. I think I was just trying to...
There's more outdoor activities too where people don't feel cooped up, but the sun is what the Midwest lacks, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you just have so many gray days to where...
And that's the hard part about solar back home. It's like you don't get any in the winter. It's not much sun.
And the sun, or the snow doesn't even look as pretty because it's just like hangs
Frigid
there.
cold.
Yeah. When it snows in the Midwest, it's rare that it can like all completely melt and then restart again unless it's March or April.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
you're
like,
up 4,500 feet, you know, depending...
Here.
Well, here is probably, what, 7,000?
Probably. We were at 5,800 last night.
Yeah, oh, probably even more than that. We did some climbing till we got up here.
We saw some deer along the road.
Yeah, 6 or 7 of them, and then probably, what, 75 elk?
Yeah, it must have been a farm or something.
Hard to say. Yeah, so we'll have a slow morning here, and but yeah, Rach is right. I mean, the snow sticks around back home. It all depends on where you're at. If you're in Denver, I mean, they don't get nearly as much snow as obviously like Vail and Breck and some of the more ski towns and stuff like that. But like Al used to say, it's like as soon as it would be a snowstorm, and 3 hours later it'd melt off with the sun, which is nice. Yeah, this is really pretty with the snow, though. What a nice little view out the front porch of our... Bless you.
Thanks.
Front porch of our home. I should have cleaned this windshield when we were in town. Guess we hit some bugs last night when the sun was setting. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna charge up this GoPro and...
Beautiful view.
Yeah. So Rach I was working on a video, and Rach said, can we look into Manitou Incline or into the Colorado Springs? And you were saying,
Thank you. It's Monday. We're for sure gonna get to the Great Sand Dunes this afternoon. So we'll do a sunset hike once I'm off work, stay nearby. Tomorrow morning is Tuesday. Nate could get up and do a hike there. Excuse me, while I'm working. I think we would leave tomorrow.
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be at 7 a.m. we leave, but I think we'd leave at some point tomorrow. And Buena Vista is out of the way and would be backtracking. So I think we kind of would skip that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are also areas where you need chains and those
Right.
things to where, like, I don't know how the weather is. I guess I haven't checked that area. So we would just go straight to the dunes tonight, stay there, leave tomorrow. We potentially would be in Colorado Springs tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
So I have that one boondocker on standby.
Sure.
We could stay with him Tuesday night.
Yeah.
We could stay, like, we could just get up really early.
So tomorrow evening, potentially, we could do Garden of the Gods.
Uh-huh.
If for some reason we could maybe stay in Great Sand Dunes again, if we have a time of our lives, and for some reason we're like, oh, let's make it worth it, let's stay another day. But I would say at this point, plan would be head to Colorado Springs tomorrow afternoon, be there in the evening, have enough time to do Garden of the Gods, be a good opportunity to walk with him, just kind of tour around there as long as we can find parking at that time, maybe catch sunset there. I don't know what sunset's like at Garden of the Gods, but then do a brewery after that, if we want to. Now that we're getting into civilization and more metro areas, we haven't done breweries, which is fine. I think we've dialed back a lot, and I've said that in other videos, but we'd like to do some in Colorado, so we could do that and then go to the Boondocker, spend the night, wake up in the morning. If Pikes Peak is open, that would push us into what? What day would that be? Is that
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning.
So
you could Starlink, because we're on top of a mountain, so I think you'd get fine service to do the drive to Pikes Peak.
Sure, or that could be the day I'm off work, too.
Sure.
I have to see if I get my sale tomorrow, too, and if I get it, then I honestly think I might take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off.
Sure, and we can play that by ear as we go, too.
But yes, so what I would need to figure out is...
when I would do Manitou Incline.
Yeah, maybe Thursday morning.
Sure. I've never done, as I said earlier, I've never done Manitou Incline for sunrise. I've always wanted to. I'd have to also look at conditions. If it's going to be like super cloudy, maybe that's not the ideal day to do it. It's going to be cold. It's going to be a butt kicker for...
Wednesday, it's supposed to be full sun.
Really?
Thursday, sun and clouds.
Well, then maybe flip it around. I mean, we don't have to do Pikes Peak right away in the morning. Like, I could do Manitou Incline right away in the morning. And then I haven't been biking like I was the other 2 times that I did this.
That'd be fine, because then it would be Wednesday and I still would need to probably work some of Wednesday. So then I can work while you're doing it.
Sure. Yeah, the incline's sweet. I've seen pictures of a sunrise. It's been something I've wanted to do, so it'll kick my butt. It's a hefty workout if you've never seen it or heard about it, but look it up, Manitou Incline in Manitou Springs. Anyways, okay, so yeah, we'll say whether I do that Wednesday or Thursday. If I don't do it at all, that's fine too, not the end of the world. That'll push us into Wednesday or Thursday if we've done Garden of the Gods, if we've done Pikes Peak. If I've done Manitou Incline, we can hit the ground running by Thursday and start heading north and end up in possibly Golden or something. Reach out to Eric, see what he's up to, do a hike somewhere in Golden, a brewery, and then just figure out, get a list of the things we want to do in that area.
It's a Saturday and Sunday in Denver. The temperature drops by 15 degrees.
To what time?
So this week it's 70s, this weekend 61, 54.
Oh, that's perfect.
It says chance of rain on Saturday, but low.
That's still good weather. Like, I mean.
Yeah, it just, again.
Yeah.
72 is perfect too.
So that's that. That's kind of how we travel, or this is how we travel. It's seriously a case of where we just go each day as we go. I think that's probably good, but just making sure. Each day as we go and kind of just plan, and it works for both of us. It works for both of us, I should say, in the sense of one of us isn't like, oh, there's no plan for tomorrow. What are we going to do? I'm losing my mind, this and that. Some people are very much like that, and I think most people, the majority of people, can't travel so loosely as we do, but we find this works the best for us because we free camp. So generally, unless we're in these populated areas, which is rare, unless we're visiting friends, or like right now we're making our way back through Colorado, we just free camp. So we don't care. It doesn't matter. We don't have to have reservations on the docket and, scheduled in, set in stone. And that changes your travels so much because it's just, you're flexible. You don't care. If we go to an area and we're like, hey, this really jives with us, we're having a blast here, we'll stay for a couple more days. And that's cool. But yeah, we'll see. So that's that. I figured I'd film some of this because this is like what we kind of do on a daily basis, and I don't film it all the time.
earliest we'd get to the springs is tomorrow night. I
Yeah.
had that boondocker potentially reply and say, you know, Tuesday night is fine. Then I scheduled the downtown one for Wednesday
Oh, the
night.
other one is closer to downtown?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was kind of goofy with some of it. She said, we're having our fence worked on, so I don't
Oh.
know about being here during the day. She just was saying.
Sure,
For,
like them coming and
noise,
going,
maybe.
and sure. That's totally cool. I'm working on this video I've been working on for like 2 days. I just keep getting distracted. We had the tire situation happen, just dealing with that. We've been driving a little bit more the last couple of days. Today's going to be, you know, 4 hours of driving. So that's a good portion of the day. And then by the time we get to the Great Sand Dunes, hike, eat dinner, get him out, it's like that's the whole day. But I gotta get this video done. So it probably sounds like, oh, just, you know, leisure, do nothing, this and that. It's like the days get burnt up when we're not just staying somewhere, when we're not parked. Because you're just going through the routines of, oh, I want to check this out, oh, I want to pull over here. It's a great problem to have, but yeah, we'll figure out the breweries for Colorado Springs. All right, do you have anything else? We'll wrap this up. All right, keep you posted. Wait, you can walk to the campground from here? Huh, did not know that. Oh, the air just smells so crisp and fresh. Ah, this is really pretty with the snow. Muddy, but pretty. Oh, just the smell of those pines. It's just, you can't even explain it. Man, it'd be cool to go down in there right now. I mean, you can see the water flowing through the base of the canyon. We've never been down there. The road to get down there is closed right now. I thought about just hiking down there. That'd be probably a tall order, and we got plans to get to Great Sand Dunes and stuff today. But yeah, wow, just beautiful. Really is something special. So I discovered this trail is actually dog friendly. So what a nice surprise. Get him out for a little bit. Nothing too extensive, just because we want to head out of here in probably about 45 minutes, and we still want to go. There's a trail by the visitor center we want to check out. Man, the altitude's kind of getting to me, which is funny. Beautiful though. Yeah, we love when puppy dogs get to go, especially in the mud, so we can track it into the van. Whatever. If you guys have noticed the trend, we're getting way more laxed about things that once used to bother us. And I think the big reason is life's too short. You know, our time with him is limited. We're enjoying life, we're outside. Dirt isn't gonna kill us. We don't have a white comforter. So it's just kind of one of those things. Wow, look at that. It's just, this place is nuts, and not a lot of people talk about this. You don't hear about it. This mud is super slippery. I'm sure I'm kicking it all up on my sweats. You want to go down here, dude? This way. Please don't pull. Wow, unbelievable. Even he knows. You can tell just his face. He's like, wow, Dad, that's really down there, but let me go right out to the edge. Something else. What a place. After the visitor center, the road is closed. Otherwise, I was going to say there's some spots down there that are really gorgeous, worth checking out. But we won't be doing that this trip because of the snow and because of the road being closed. Yeah, this park is, as I was saying, you don't really hear too much about it. And it was years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, that Rachel and I first discovered it for the first time. And we were so impressed. I would really like to go down in the canyon sometime. It's not going to happen this trip, but I'll put that on the roster. Man, this is pretty muddy. As long as I don't slip. You can go up. What a place. The air just smells so fresh here. I've been missing that. I've been kind of stuffed up for like the last 2 months, I think, just from dust and being in the desert and switching up climates and altitudes. And but yeah, I can smell here and it smells so nice. This is what just the smell I would think of if you say Colorado. I gotta turn around here. Someone's tangling me up. Getting some snow. Might be the last. Nah, you'll get some in Rocky Mountain National Park if we go there. And oh, whoa. So beautiful. You just can't even put into words. Like, I know a video and pictures do no justice. It's crazy to think people have fallen off that stuff and just, we were just in the Colorado National Monument, and same with that. Rachel was kind of looking up some of the cases and cars. There's not really any guardrails. And some of the stories, man, it'd be terrible. I think when you'd hit though, it'd be an instant. Hopefully. Same with the Grand Canyon though. Some of these places are nothing to mess with, and with people trying to get, you know, the perfect shot and video for the internet and stuff, doesn't take much to slip. And what a great place to spend the morning. We've been here a couple hours and just look at that view right from the home. Pretty hard to beat. Again, a couple days ago we didn't know if we were coming here, and it's mutual. We're very glad that we did. Just the snow is really cool. We've never experienced it like this. So doing our yogurt bowls, having kind of a light breakfast. I mean, it's filling, it'll get us by. Zeke and I just kind of walked around here for a little bit, got him out since those were pet friendly, dog friendly.
Who knew?
Who knew? Not us. We didn't have Zeke with the first time we were here, and the second time I think the park was open, so we were kind of just going all over. Yeah, we've been here for a couple of hours just taking in this view, and it's something else. It's so beautiful. What a view. So nice to be able to just sit here in our little humble abode and chill out.
Make whatever food we want.
Free power. The sun is out in full blast. It's actually warm up here, which is nice.
We each had 2 cups of coffee this morning.
Did a second batch of coffee. We're gonna head down to the visitor center, check that out, and then peel out of here. Hopefully be on the road before 11, get to Great Sand Dunes. About a 3.5 hour drive, probably 4 hours with stopping. Device is recommended. So shoot, maybe he could come on this.
Yeah.
So it's pet friendly?
Says dog.
Really?
Wow, maybe they changed that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Do you think just do it though?
Yeah, I think it's real quick.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to go down there, like next time we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So cool. Wow. There's a little bit of an edge there, but
I can't believe, I think this is probably like the least talked about park.
that's what I was just saying.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's funny you say that. Synced up. Yeah, no.
Rehearse that.
I mean, I guess I didn't say this is the least talked about park.
I'd say like out of the ones we visit, because we're like, oh, which ones are cool? And you say this one, and they're like, oh, never heard of it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'd never heard of it until we were like, oh, we should check that out.
I thought that was
Yeah, on the perch. Good looking dog.